Welcome back, everyone. This is Nate from Nate's Here and There, coming to you from near or far. Today we are out here at Browns Creek Baptist Church here in Wadesboro, North Carolina. I was going to see what kind of old graves we can find. So grab a chair on this day the Lord has made. Sit back and enjoy. The first one we walk up onto is Robert G. Eadings, October 16, 1907 to December 15, 1984. Lucy G. Eadings, January the 30th, 1915 to November the 15th, 2007. They don't say when he was married. And this is Betty E. White, 1934 to 1983, In the Wind. And this is Walter Dewey Eadings Jr., July the 30th, 1931 to March the 6th, 2017. And Rachel Johnson, September the 24th, 1934 to February the 14th, 2018. And they was married on January 28, 1955. And this is Walter D. Eadings, April 14, 1902 to April the 22nd, 1987. Sarah Tyson, September the 23rd, 1901 to July the 1st, 1989. And they were married on March the 20th, 1927. And this is Jackson Eadings, March the 6th, 1858. That's the oldest one I found so far. To January the 20th, 1944. And his wife, Harriet Elizabeth Bogan, July 26, 1864. Then May the 13th, 1960. And this is Colt W. Eadings, June the 14th, 1897 to March the 24th, 1929. And this is Nettie Louise Martin, the wife of Ray H. Moley, September the 30th, 1893 to April the 2nd, 1948. And this is Henry Carpenter Martin Jr., August 13th, 1924 to January the 3rd, 2018. And Miss Flora May Burgess hasn't passed away, or I haven't put her death on here yet. And they were married on August 11th, 1946. Here's Henry Carpenter Martin, October 24th, 1880 to December 22nd, 1962. Daisy Flake Martin, October the 19th, 1882 to March the 8th, 1965, and they were married on July the 31st, 1917. And this is their daughter, Mildred Craig, the daughter of H.C. and Daisy Martin, February 19, 1923 to July the 24th, 1924. And this is Mary Eaton Carpenter, the wife of J.E. Hubbard, September the 4th, 1833, to July the 30th, 1925. It's the oldest one we found so far. Here's Hattie E. Hubbard, wife of J.A. Garris, March the 10th, 1870 to October the 9th, 1943. Here is Anne Hubbard, December 28, 1888 to December 22nd, 1928. John Preston, August 24th, 1869 to April the 9th, 1942. Here's John H. Russell, April the 13th, 1899 to November the 4th, 1986. Pauline B. Russell, February the 8th, 1905 to July the 27th, 1988. And they were married on December 25th, 1932, on Christmas. Here is Joseph E. W. Beverly, February 18, 1903 to April the 12th, 1974. And Fred A. Beverly, May the 19th, 1901 to September the 11th, 1952. And this is Adeline Teal Beverly, the wife of W.P. Beverly, December 14, 1843 to April the 26, 1917. Here's Nanny C. Beverly, December the 23rd, 1871 to February the 19th, 1964. Here's Archie H. Whitfield, October 13th, 1889 to September 23rd, 1915. Not now, but in coming years, it may be in the better land. We'll read the meaning of our tears, and there sometimes will understand. Here's Charles A. Nims, 1866 to 1937, and Dora J. Nims, 1870 to 1960. That's all it has. Here's Sally James Teal, wife of Marshall Teal, 1873 to 1945. Here's Ruth Hoyle Winfield, beloved mother, July 30th, 1924 to September 2nd, 1999. Here's John Arthur Winfield, October 12th, 1889 to December 16th, 1953, and his wife Maddie Mae Claude, August the 25th, 1891 to December the 6th, 1986. Here's Shirley Rose Potter, the daughter of T.N. and Gladys Potter, April 15, 1935 to May the 10th, 1949. And Gladys Whitfield Stiles, February 26, 1911 to May the 16th, 1976. Here's Henry Boyce Winfield, April 15, 1913 to April 1st, 2008. And Mary Doughty, October 24th, 1922 to October the 8th, 2014. And it has where they was married, but I don't want to mess with this. Here's W. Tyler Edwards, May the 12th, 1884 to May the 2nd, 1959. Ruth W. Edwards, April the 7th, 1885 to January the 28th, 1969. And William T. Edwards Jr., 1910 to 1945, or April the 18th, 1910 to November the 18th, 1945. And Archie H. Edwards, April 11th, 1917 to September 22nd, 1984. Sorry. Here's W.M. Henry Lyles, November the 5th, 1870 to October the 31st, 1945, on Halloween. This is his wife, Mary Jane Huntley, May the 16th, 1840 to November the 13th, 1870. Here's Elizabeth McClendon, November the 9th, 1843 to May the 23rd, 1929. Dexter W. Lyles, October 11th, 1881, September 27th, 1940. And this is Mary Lyles, June the 30th, 1879 to July the 31st, 1966. Here's Robert Julian Barber, May the 28th, 1887 to August the 7th, 1960. And Virginia Barber Humphrey, February the 20th, 1881 to November the 11th, 1972. And William Lanier Barber, August the 11th, 1879 to June the 28th, 1945. Here's Cornelia Barber Allen, May the 9th, 1860 to August the 2nd, 1939. And Walter J. Barber, the son of J.R. and M.G. Barber, June 29, 1848 to February 9, 1893. Here's the Reverend James A. Barber, son of J.R. and M.G. Barber, April 11, 1840 to November, they don't know what day he died, to 1872. But thank you for your service in the Lord. Here's William Henry Huntley, November the 20th, 1817 to July the 28th, 1903. Mary Gardner Huntley, August the 10th, 1822 to March the 4th, 1916. Here's Ella Huntley Polk, November the 4th, 1862 to December 14th, 1940. Or Anna, February 27, 1852 to July the 13th, 1864. Edmund Preston Huntley, September 18, 1843 to March the 1st, 1862. Here's Ann W. Station, May the 7th, 1917 to May the 18th, 1991. Here's W.C. Station, July the 16th, 1909 to October the 24th, 1960. And Alede V. Station, July 17th, 1912 to January 31st, 2015. Here's John B. They don't have his last name up there. April 8, 1873 to March the 4th, 1947. And Berta Smith, September 24th, 1883 to February the 17th, 1941. Here's Henry G. Flake, June the 7th, 1886 to October the 13th, 1953. Lena Hentley, the wife of Henry G. Flake, June the 6th, 1884 to October the 31st, 1972. And Mary Flake, the wife of C.M. Martin, June the 4th, 1922 to November 22nd, 1953. And here's Charles or C.M. Martin, July 24th, 1917 to October the 17th, 1993. here is Jordan Francis Briley, September 29, 1859 to March the 3rd, 1937. Martelia Little Briley, October the 9th, 1869 to May the 18th, 1936. Here's Charlie B. Briley, November the 15th, 1871 to December 27th, 1938. And his wife Emma Flake, July the 30th, 1880 to January the 3rd, 1957. And this is James F. Gaddy, 1868 to 1958. They don't have a month or a date. This is Annie H. Gaddy, 1870 to 1954. And this is Hayward S. Martin, December the 5th, 1911 to December the 23rd, 1983. And Bessie Bowles Martin, February 11th, 1894 to January the 2nd, 1970. There's Martha Hintley, the wife of R.A. Bowles, 1854 to 1924. And here is R.A. Bowles, 1856 to 1919. And here is Eleanor D. Lyles, 1812 to June the 7th, 1897. Ooh, this is the oldest one. This is William Daniel Teal, son of Miles W. and Lucy Lyles Teal, November 10th, 1861 to June the 3rd, 1931. I want you to look at this headstone. This thing is huge. It reaches all the way up there. Humongous headstone. This is his wife, Mary Jane Lyles, wife of Elijah W. Flake, September the 3rd, 1841 to November the 18th, 1882. Here's W.M. Dorsey Flake, March the 3rd, 1880 to November the 10th, 1881. Oh, he's a baby. W.M. Jesse Flake, January 29th, 1867 to March the 19th, 1929. And this is Etta F. Adams, the wife of H.A. Adams. May the 4th, 1888 to November the 27th, 1918. Sorry, I got to zoom out. This is J.H. Lampley, December 25th, 1854 to May the 16th, 1936. Susan M. July the 4th, 1854 to January the 6th, 1920. This is George A. Potter, January 29th, 1894 to May the 4th, 1987. Lizzie C. Potter, July 20th, 1902 to November the 4th, 1995. And this is J.D. Potter, November 7, 1861 to September 17, 1906. His wife, Mansler Carpenter, March the 10th, 1856 to September the 17th, 1932. This is Joseph Ross Potter, April the 7th, 1952 to March the 17th, 1988. Beloved son of William Allen Potter and Coley Potter. And here's L. Marshall Teal, March the 17th, 1855 to April the 26th, 1929. His wife, Ann Beverly, October the 2nd, 1867 to February the 23rd, 1910. Here is Clifton Sellers, January 25th, 1904 to September the 27th, 1984. Laura D. Sellers, February 2nd, 1916 to August 1st, 1978. And they were married on August 14th, 1937. And this is Robert Earl Waddle, February 17th, 1906 to May 13th, 1969. Leslie Sellers Waddle, January 20th, 1908 to March 26th, 1973. And this is G.F. Nance, 1890 to 1966. His wife Lucy W., 1901 to 1989. And I think that's going to do it for this one. We walked around the Brown Creek Baptist Church Cemetery here in Wadesboro, North Carolina. If you've seen your family members or anybody you know, share this video. So if you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. It should be able to notify you when I upload videos just like this one. Like, share, and comment on the videos. With all that said, be safe, God bless, and we'll catch you on the next one. And remember to let go and let God. Bye now.